Hey guys, Pastor Amy here with my midweek short message meant to be short, significant, and shareable. This week, as we were celebrating the 4th, I spent some time at the lake and I was watching a lot of the vehicles that were on the water. We had jet skis and boats pulling tubes, and they were just kicking up a lot of waves, and I was being tossed about myself. But I noticed a family of 3 ducks that were trying desperately to find a place to go. And I thought, wow, this will preach, because on the surface, they were looking very calm. They were swimming in one direction together as a family. Underneath was a completely different story. Their feet were just a pedaling, trying to get them quickly over the waves and out of harm's way. And it made me think that that's what we're called to do as Christians. God is not a God of fear. He is a God who emboldens us and gives us courage. As a matter of fact, he says in his holy word over 300 times, do not be afraid, or fear not, or be strong and courageous. And he even says through Paul in his letter to the Philippians, chapter 4, verse 6, don't worry about anything, but in everything, through prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And verse 7, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. We might battle within the forces of evil trying to throw things that will scare us. We might, under the surface, be afraid and worried and wondering, but on the surface, what we put out there as Christians who believe in Jesus Christ and who knows that our God is amazing and that he is in control of all things. On the surface, we need to show the world that we trust and believe in God, the Father Almighty. Just something to think about. On the surface, let's be like ducks and let's just look like we're cool and going. We trust in the Lord, and we know even if we're fighting an inner battle inside, God will still our hearts and will make sure that as we trust in him, he will fill us with all joy and peace, as Paul says in Romans 15:13. So I hope this blesses you in some way and encourages you to find peace in the Lord, no matter what your circumstances look like. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you on Sunday, and I hope you bring a friend. Bye-bye.